Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the hill, the lefty, Cole Reagans.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Brenton Doyle, the leadoff bat. As he looks at ball 1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Hard hit left side. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. Dalen Lyle getting ready to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1. And that's in there at the knees. 1 out, bases empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Shea Langoliers. And that one fouled off. Check swing. Went around. That's strike 2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Handles, throws to first. The A's go quiet. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Larry Walker. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It's a bomb. And the Blue Jays have the lead now. It's 2-0. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that one is lifted in the air. And he makes the catch. 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And it's fouled away. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
That
Ball.
misses, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the lefty kicks, delivers. That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering upstairs.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he ends up with a hit after seeing a lot of pitches. That was a good at bat. Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. In the air, left field. Lyle hauls it in, 2 away. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Doyle makes the grab, and that is back here at Rogers Center. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Going along.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Comes up empty.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta be able to take the donut off the bat, partner.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Now here is Jacob Wilson. They say he went.
0-1.
Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Headed towards the corner. He's got it, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Jays, Andy Ibanez. Sanchez back to work. In the air to left, down the line. Lyle settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And now it's going to be Wenzel Perez. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
And now it's
Inside,
even up.
0-1.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's a foul ball. Line drive. And foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job.
Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. That one fouled off. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Perez leads off first with 1 away. And now 1-2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Runner on the go again. On the ground. And that's just foul.
The count is full.
In the dirt. To kick the 3-2. Runner goes again. That's ripped. Base hit. Hung up in a rundown now. And now, Larry Walker.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Save. And now second and third with one gone. Both runners move up, two in scoring position now. And that takes away the double play. Good hitters count the 2-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
2-1.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. There goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out. 2 outs. Base is empty. In the air. Out towards left center. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. On to the third inning. And now the DH, John Donaldson. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. Reagans, a 6'4" lefty, 190 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. That's to third, and that's just foul. And there's one away. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit.
The second baseman, Tyler Freeman.
Foul ball.
Oh, great grab on the dive to first, and very nicely done for the out. Now the third baseman, Max Schumann. First pitch misses. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike. Yep, that ball went out.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is out of here. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. It's 5-zip. Rip to third. To first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. So up next, Kerry Carpenter. He's 0 for 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Next pitch is outside. He swings and fouls one off.
That's a ball.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Out to short, Wilson. Throws to first, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air. Kurtz makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Brenton Doyle. That one down the line, and foul ball. And that skips into dirt.
That's ball 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That's outside. And now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Next up for the A's, Dalen Lyle. Back up the middle and a base hit. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Fought off foul. Guerrero makes the play. 1 away. Nick Kurtz will hit next.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's going to be Jacob Wilson. And a foul ball. Swung on, looped into center. Dunks one in, base hit. The run comes in to score from second. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they tag him out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. And that one is downstairs. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Ball 2.
And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one ripped to left, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just
Garrett Whitlock comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Garrett Whitlock.
And the batter now, Wenzel Perez. That's in there. Strike 1. And a base hit into right center field.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video. Because
swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in. Both runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 6-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the go. That's out to center field. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Beck. Reagan's back to work. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And that is out of play.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
Beck gets his lead at first with nobody out. And they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Tyler Freeman up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive. That's a hit. And out to a board.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Carpenter makes the grab. 2 down. Brenton Doyle up next for the A's. Out towards right center field. Walker on the move. Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Jordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Vladdy up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. And it goes just foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That missed by a lot. And the count is filled up. Runner on the go. In the air out towards right center. Beck sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 2 in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Outside low, and that's ball 3. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
3-2.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Alvarez stands at first with 1 out. Runner goes again. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 run is in. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
Well done. Drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Ibanez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And they're all loaded up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Greg Weisser gets the call from the pen.
And he comes on in a close game with a pretty big mess to clean up. He's going to have to make some great pitches the rest.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. In comes the runner from third, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Wastes no time there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a hole.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. But all the runners hold. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
There's the strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And now everybody's running. Base hit. 1 run is in. The throw in.
That's 3 singles in a row. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. He's already homered here in this one. That's towards center. Doyle sizes this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 11-2.
Well, that can be a tough one with the bases loaded. You can try to do too much, but there he didn't. He stayed within himself. He got that run in with the sac fly. Would have been nice if the runners behind could have advanced, but they'll take what they got.
In the dirt, but kept close. Clement on second. Walker on at first with 2 down. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." That one misses. And now 3-0. Right through there for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball. In plenty of time to first. That'll end. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
and it stays fair.
All over that one right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Kurtz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-1. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays, and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
Fit? Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Skip Clement over to Bichette. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning ending. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Jays, Kerry Carp. A new pitcher in the game, Brennan Bernardino.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 12-2.